Ian here with Touratech USA from our showroom in downtown Seattle, and today we're going to be installing the OEM skid plate reinforcement kit that we make for the KTM 790 Adventure and 790 Adventure R. This skid plate reinforcement kit is designed to make the underside of the stock skid plate much more rigid and much more resistant to punctures and dents from off-road riding. The KTM 790s come with a huge stock skid plate that covers everything underneath the engine, but it's not very thick. So this is a great upgrade part for any stock skid plate on a KTM 790. If you're going to be installing Touratech crash bars on your 790, I highly recommend purchasing this and installing it at the same time, because this reinforcement kit actually replaces the lower center mount for the Touratech crash bars. It's a great idea to install them both at the same time. Save yourself a bunch of hassle, only take that stock skid plate off once. Now let's get into the hardware pack and see what's included with this kit. Inside the hardware pack, we have 4 M6 large washers, we have 8 M6 small washers, 5 M6 by 16 button head bolts, 2 M6 by 25 button head bolts, 2 very short M6 flathead bolts, 5 M6 nylock nuts, 2 round rubber bumpers with M6 female thread, 1 adhesive rubber pad, and these are the Touratech instructions. You'll want to visit our website, go to the product page, download them and print them before you get started. Now let's take a look at what tools are required to complete the job. To complete this installation, you'll need thread locker, anti-seize, a ratchet tool, a 10mm spanner wrench, an 8mm socket or a Torx T30 bit, and a 4mm Allen bit. For the Torx and Allen tools, I'm using them off of our 3/8 drive cruise tools sets, and the reason I do that is because regardless of what size tool I'm using, I always use the same 3/8 drive ratchet. It's very convenient. Now that we got everything laid out, let's head to the bike and get to work. First step is to remove the stock skid plate. To do that, you access 6 bolts, 4 at the front and 2 at the back. To get to those bolts, you're going to be using a Torx T30 or an 8mm socket. Now that we got the skid plate off the bike, we need to prepare this bracket for installation. First thing to do is to stick the adhesive rubber pad at the front right there, and then use the 2 rubber bumpers with the female threads in the bottom to install in these 2 positions. And you do that using the very short flathead bolts. Be sure to put Loctite on these guys and then use a 4mm Allen drive tool to tighten them up. You only tighten them up to about 5 or 6 foot-pounds. It does not need very much torque at all. The first step to installing the skid plate reinforcement into the stock skid plate is to insert the 3 bolts here in this triangle pattern. You're going to use 3 of the M6 by 16 button head bolts, 6 of the M6 washers, and 3 of the M6 nylock nuts. Also be sure to apply anti-seize onto these bolts before you put them in. Now that the 3 center bolts are loosely installed, we can install the 2 bolts on the sides that go through the plastic, the stock skid plate, and the Touratech reinforcement bracket. You're going to use 2 of the M6 by 25mm button head bolts, 4 of the large M6 washers, and 2 of the M6 nylock nuts. Be sure to apply anti-seize to these 2 bolts as well before you put them in. Now that all 5 bolts are loosely installed, we can go through with a 4mm Allen tool and a 10mm spanner wrench and tighten all 5 of them down. You only tighten these guys up to about 6 foot-pounds. They're stainless steel bolts, so they do not take much torque at all. Now that the bracket is installed under the skid plate, it's time to put the stock skid plate and everything right back up onto the motorcycle where it came from. So that's 4 bolts in the front, 2 bolts in the back. And with that, the Touratech OEM skid plate reinforcement piece is now fully installed. I know there's not much to look at, but you can rest assured knowing that the bottom side of your engine has now gone from being protected by a 2mm thick piece of aluminum to a 2mm thick piece of aluminum with a 3mm thick piece of stainless steel. and a little rubber isolator in between the ground and your bike. So go tackle those hard off-road trails, go ride a BDR. Let us know how the skid plate performs. I know you're gonna like it. If you wanna learn more about products for your 790 or what Touratech's all about, visit our website. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when we release more videos like this.